What's up, people? What's going on? As you can see in the title, I am stuck here at work. I'm stuck here at work. And I cannot leave. I cannot leave, I should say. Um, Unfortunately, something with the alarm here. What's up, Defect? Something with the alarm here is screwed up, and literally I have to, yeah, big time, man, big time. I have to literally sit here and wait until I get direction as far as on what's going to happen, and if they're able to get this problem rectified or not. And if not, I'll be here literally all night until the next person comes in at probably about 5:30, 5 o'clock. Fuck, maybe 6. I don't know right now. No idea. So that's the part that sucks, is not knowing. What's up, Notorious? That's the part that sucks, is not knowing what time I'm going to be leaving from work. And I will be, I mean, it's cool because I'm hourly. I'm not tripping because I'm getting paid to be here right now. So hopefully, if I am here all night, going until tomorrow. Well, it's not the boss's fault. It's not my boss's fault. It's something with headquarters. I work in retail. I would tell you that much, but I won't tell you where I work at though. But it's something with headquarters where it's a global issue. So it's not just me. It's every store, and every store, the closing manager and also another person has to be in here with me. Can I tell what company? I can, but I'd rather not. It's just personal choice. Why I'd rather not say what company. So really, right now it's just a matter of waiting to hear something back from HQ and letting us know whether or not if we can roll or if we're stuck here. So hopefully you don't take it as like anything. Don't take it personal. It's just something. I'm always kind of iffy about the information that I share, especially on social media and the stuff that I do share. So really, in the end, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Cause after I get done doing this little thing that I'm trying to do, I'm about to sit my ass down and just chill out until I hear word from otherwise. And that's all I'm gonna do. So, in the end, it works out for me. Gotta get to chill. What do you have for Nintendo Switch? We have one too for the girls, but the girls mainly use it. They've actually used the Nintendo Switch more than they've actually used like the Wii U. Even though we still have the Wii U, but no one touches it. I don't even touch that shit at all. But I mainly got it for my wife though, for Mario Kart. Um, so, in regards to everything else, it's good to see you all and anyone new. I appreciate you stopping by, even saying what's up. I do appreciate that. Um, no games, okay. Yeah, that's understandable. So, Comic Con is this week, which I had no idea, which means movie trailer. So, I will have some reaction videos coming up for you guys this week in regards to movie trailers and whatever happens to drop during the course of the weekend and stuff. So, be on the lookout for that. I wanted to stream some GTA San Andreas tonight, but that won't happen, as you can tell, because I am here. And so, like I said, hopefully, possibly, I think we might see something with Ghostbusters, because I know that's supposed to be coming out. That's supposed to be coming out this year as well. Um, so yeah, I wanted to do some GTA San Andreas. I don't know, I feel nothing against it. It just seems weird. What's up, Scott? What's going on, brother? It just seems weird that now a female is going to be playing 007. I'm going to go back here in the little conference room for about 20 minutes real fast, talk to you guys. Um, so, like, for the most part, though, I mean, it's not really too much happening. Man, Tiff, my phone went off and I thought that was Fredo. That was just fucking Sharice. She was like, still nothing yet? I was like, nah, nothing. Huh? Who? Nah, I mean, I got the charger with me right here. Now, I said I thought that was Alfredo. Um, so, I mean, other than me being stuck here at work, um, back peace. Nothing else is really going on. For anyone that has been joining me in the GTA streams, I do appreciate it. It's been mad fun kind of going back and replaying that stuff. Replaying it. Hold on 1 second. Go back here in the conference room. If it being an African American, I don't care about that. That part don't bother me none. Um, I think the only thing, like I said, is the fact that it's a female, and it's just weird because like I said, it's been a male the entirety of the franchise. So that's like the weird part about it. But other than that, though, that it being black or white, it doesn't bother me none. Hold on 1 second, guys. Trying to get this back. All right, there we go. Yeah, that don't bother me none at all. I've been talking to you guys till about like 1:45, and then I'm gonna get back out. Well, okay, I see you, Trey. Um, I don't know what to expect with this Comic Con. Like, I don't know what trailers we're gonna get. I don't know what type of announcements we're gonna get in regards to if they're gonna have something with Marvel movies and things like that. The thing. So now that I have you guys, now that I have you guys here, I want to kind of share something that's like really, really, really been kind of irking me. Not really irking me, but it's been on my mind like crazy. So the first thing is like being stuck at this being stuck in this little rut and things. For anyone that does YouTube, you do know how. Yeah, I know. I did see that. For anyone that does YouTube or has tried to do YouTube, it is a very very hard thing to do, because there's so many different variables that. Oh, appreciate that, Trey. Don't get scared because I'm not saying that I'm quitting YouTube or anything like that because that's not the case. So that's not about to happen. Um, so for anyone, like I said, knows that YouTube is a hard thing to do. It is demanding to an extent if you let it be demanding or if you let it, kind of take over anything that you're doing. And you kind of put things and people to the side and to the back burner when you're trying to really get to a certain yeah. And see, and for me, like I've been stuck at this number or around this hovering around this number for about a month now. About a month to yeah, about a month and a half now. And it's somewhat irritating. It's somewhat irritating to be real because I haven't been grinding as much, so I would say that much. However, I have been, putting in time into trying to do what I can. If you considered the UFC, you would be good as fuck. What do you mean, Edgy? Thank you, Cesar. And so, like for me, I've been, my whole thing, my biggest milestone that I'm trying to hit is like 10K, of course. But the one big goal that we have like right there in front of us is yeah, the editing is the worst. Well, yeah, the editing is the worst part. The rendering isn't bad. It's the editing. The editing does take a lot of time. Um, so I've been. Oh, I have taken martial arts, Edgy. So that is I don't know if the wifey would want me to do MMA, but yeah, it's cool. Um, so like for me, my the biggest milestone I have right in front of me right now is 8K, and we're like right there. And just as I start to make some type of traction, something else happens, and we revert back to where we were. And so like it's like one of those things where it's like really really been like it's been irritating, man. It's honestly been irritating. Um, and I've been trying to grind as much as I can and trying to put out whatever content that I can in regards to videos because it's been a little bit more difficult for me to do it because the simple fact of with little man and work and making time to do anything in regards to like YouTube and stuff. So I've been divvying out my time evenly so that way like one thing doesn't overlap the other. It's already notorious. You ask for permission, so you're fine. Um, so um, so I'll feel like a huge relief once we finally hit that 8K part, and then like I said, 10K is the most immediate one that I'm really really going and grinding towards. But that's like one thing that's like really been bothering me because it's like I'm trying to figure out like what it is that I can do or what it is that I'm not doing to kind of gain more exposure for one, but then really like streaming. Like it's not a goddamn. It's nothing out. It's nothing out. It is nothing out, man. and I don't want to sit here and keep streaming H1Z1 and stuff. And it is literally no games out that's worth playing. I try to do what I can, man. I try to do what I can. I try to mix it up, but I don't like playing battle royales 24/7. That's just I'm a gamer, man. I'm a gamer, so I gotta have a variety of games, but it is not anything. It is really not anything. And nothing against Soul Calibur 6, but I mean that's been out for a minute, and you know, really the only thing I can't wait for it either. I can't wait for it either. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited for it, for sure. And even Blackout, man. Like I haven't played Blackouts 4 in God knows how long. God knows how long. And that shit was just a pain at moments too. Borderlands 3, I mean, I guess. I guess. But I mean, honestly, man, like look at the new release of games and besides MK11, which I haven't really touched like that recently. Um, and I honestly think I haven't really touched MK11 because of the simple fact that I think I'm waiting for the other DLC characters like Spawn and even Sindel and Nightwolf, Terminator, Ash, and things like that. But it's I don't know, man. We may get a trailer for GTA 6 during Comic Con, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Dude, it is not anything, man, and that's been bad. PS5 day one, no. I'm stuck at work because it's something with the alarm system where I have to be here until they actually get it fixed. Black Ops 4 was fun for about a month and then it seriously fell off, which sucks. Treyarch is amazing for making World of War. Yeah. And here's the bad part, and that it's not really a bad part. But I will probably say I honestly put more time into playing zombies than I did the multiplayer and Blackout combined. And that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part because I'm not a big zombies player, but I honestly played way more zombies than I ever have with this release of Call of Duty than I did the multiplayer. Especially, oh man, I used to be a big multiplayer player, and fucking multiplayer sucks. And I don't give two shits about multiplayer. And even Blackout moments playing Blackout could be cool, but then it just I don't know, man. It just drives you crazy sometimes, man. Drives you crazy. So like the lack of games to stream, and then also me wanting the presentation for the stream to be a certain way and not having it in the way that I want is another thing that kind of adds to my frustration as far as not having a strong enough not having a strong enough laptop, or not having yeah, pretty much not having a strong enough laptop to be able to run the stuff that I want to run and have it the way that I want to have it. And it's just, man, it's so many things right now that's just like really really trying, man. That's really trying, and I'm just trying to stay as positive as I possibly can throughout this entire thing. And even with this fucking internet now, man, like we had to change the internet. We had to get rid of Verizon, and we had to we had to leave Verizon, and then we had to switch to Comcast, and the speed we have with Comcast is not strong enough. Dude, this is so much shit, man. It is so much shit. And if you ever watch like when I be streaming H1 or when I was streaming GTA San Andreas yesterday, and how the stream just abruptly ends is because the fucking internet is just oh god, man, and this is the type of stuff that you guys don't know, that I just try to fight through and make it through, and and just be patient and be patient and be patient and be patient. And but that shit is so hard to do, man. Being patient is such a hard thing to do sometimes. And man, I just yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes it's just like I said. I just try to stay positive and get through it. But man, is that shit tough. Man, is that shit tough. But as usual, man, I will continue to keep doing what I do and trying to do it the best of my ability. Because I have never let anything like this stop me from getting to the point to where we are now, and I will continue to not let it stop me to where I want to get to, and to growing this channel, and to growing this family into a family that I know we can get this to be, man. And even with everything, yeah, I know I'll get through it, Edgy. I know. This is nothing, man. This is nothing. But it's just one of those things. Like for me, I always go through this type of, well, not always, but whenever I do go through these type of things, it's always one of those things of where it comes in threes. And if you ever heard of saying like bad things come in threes, that's normally the case more times than not. Like that is pretty much true for the most part. But as I do, man, I'll try to keep entertaining you guys as much as I possibly can, in the best way that I could possibly entertain you. And just hope that anyone that does happen to come across the channel in a sense, or happens to come across one of the live streams and things like that, that they come in and see that they can just come in and chill and enjoy themselves and have a good laugh and things like that, and just kind of relax, man, honestly. And so that's my main thing. Just my main thing. Like I just wanted to be one of those type of environments of where you guys can have open dialogue and being able to connect with new people, make friends. Shit, man. Even a lot of you guys that I see in the streams regularly, and like I said before, like I haven't met none of you guys face to face, with the exception of a few. Just with the exception of a few of the subscribers that I know for sure, like just here, not just here at work, but just in life in general, that I happen to come across, and pretty much, man, I didn't meet you face to face, Trey. I met you. I guess you could say, yeah. I was going to say you now is something different, but my thing is, man, like the type of, oh no, man, I feel comfortable streaming majority of the time, whatever it is. I mean, for me, I don't trip about how many people we get that show up and how many people that don't show up. Honestly, for real, like for anyone that does end up showing up in any of the streams, like we'll make we'll make the most of it. We'll have fun. We'll definitely have fun, and we'll definitely have some laughs for sure. So that's never a problem. That's never been a problem. That never will be a problem. Um, Man, I'm gonna be here till like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, man. I got a feeling I'm gonna be here till 5 o'clock in the morning. I know wifey ain't really feeling that too. Yeah, the second row videos was fun. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun playing the second row. Um, I haven't played a sports game in God knows forever. I haven't played Madden in forever. I haven't played live or 2K in forever. Um, oh yeah, man. Nah, it's gonna be other games. Like I'm gonna take a look at this. I'm gonna take a look at the new releases for this week in regards to the PlayStation Store, and if it's something that sticks out to me that I know for sure that I'll end up playing and like playing and love playing, I should say, then we'll definitely be streaming it and be playing it. And here's the other bad part. I just thought about this. I had so I had so much hope for don't even think that battle royale game. God, I had so much hope for that shit. Oh my God, I had so much hope for it. Like it was just a new battle royale game that was different, and I was I was I was going to play it, man. I was going to play it. I was going to be, ooh, God, man. This is my own opinion, but I haven't gotten into MK11 recently. Try getting back into it, but it gets boring until they release Spawn. Yeah, that's the thing for me too. Yeah, and don't even think, man. It's so many fucking problems. Of course I will. Of course I will. Of course. Of course. Maybe that's what I need to get me back into playing MK11 because I haven't really played MK11 like that because what's September 20th? What's going on September 20th, Angel? So this is God, that game is so fucking bad. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not. Y'all can do that shit if y'all want to. I'm on the East Coast, man. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm alright. um, Gears 5. I mean, I'm not. I don't have an Xbox, so that doesn't really affect me none. No, I'm good, man. Y'all can have that. Whoever's on the West Coast, y'all can have that shit. I'm good. I'll stay my ass right here on the East Coast. I'm fine. Um, God, that game is so fucking horrible. I should react to the memes. Hold on. Yeah, I just got the alert. I'm about to go ahead clock out real quick. Um, yeah, I think Tyrone was doing something in regards to reacting to those memes and stuff. If my memory serves me correctly. He's so stupid, Trey. All right, let's see. I gotta clock back in at. Yeah, yeah. Y'all can have that, man. Y'all good. Y'all are good. Hey, got some more time to talk to you guys. Um, so I think the only thing for me is man, is this uh it's so tough, man. It's so tough. Doing doing it is just a hard thing to do. And like I said, with that game, don't even think, man. That shit is just that game is so fucking bad. It is so bad. It is so bad. It is so bad. And I tried to play it again. I tried. I tried. I really tried, and I had to delete the shit off my system, man. I had to take the shit off my system. All right, brother. Yeah, I got it, man. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not tripping. I think the only thing that's going to suck if I do happen to be here all night is by the time I get home. Um, oh yeah, I played. Oh my god. I would say that happened to be the most playing on PlayStation 3. Yeah, on PS3. I used to go through game. I used to spend so much money on games at one point, man. I used to spend so much money on games, and then it got to the point where I realized how much I was spending, and I needed to chill the fuck out, big time. I really needed to chill out, and so it was so many games that I had bought that I do remember. It was one that oh, I remember which game I did buy for some reason. The Bad Boys video game. I bought the fucking Bad Boys video game and I returned that shit back so fucking fast. It's not even funny, man. So many times. So many times. But that one tops the cake. That one tops the cake. Um, I didn't think about buying Anthem or Fallout 76. My daughter has Fallout 76, but she don't play it at all. Like she don't play it. Hey Passion, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, she don't play the shit at all. It's mediocre. So I played and I need to send that back to GameFly. Um so when I was offline, when I wasn't able to stream for about a week, I think it was about a week or 2 weeks, I was playing World War Z off stream. And I think I played through it just because I wanted to see if anything special happened if you went through all the little campaigns, but nothing happens at all. You just continue to keep playing the same campaigns on different difficulty levels. But it's no ending. It's no ending cutscene. It is. Oh shit, man! I tell you, it's bad, man. It's bad. Being a gamer right now sucks because it is like I said, it is literally nothing out that's worth that is worth playing at the moment. It honestly isn't. It really isn't. Especially like if you're a gamer like myself, where I don't like to play like one particular genre. Like I like to have multiple genres, but it is literally it's bad, man. Those games are great. Those games are really good. Those games are real good. As far as the fighting mechanics and graphics and environment, those games are really good. So like for me, I would say it's one series that I do want to go back and replay all over again, which I have not played in forever, which is Dead Space. I do want to go back and replay Dead Space again. However, once again, I don't know how it's going to be playing that because of the simple fact of my laptop not being strong enough to stream from the Elgato and stream directly to YouTube without it not being some type of like massive lag or massive delay. So I'm like kind of strapped because I have a PS3 or I still have my PS3, but I just can't really stream from it. Honestly, I just it just makes it so difficult to do right now without having a powerful enough laptop, really. So that's why I'm pretty much having to stream directly from the PS4 and not the PS3, which why I haven't really did any type of like really throwback streams from the PS3 since Mortal Kombat. I want to say Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection. Yeah, I think that's the last one that I did from the PS3. Um, so That's the thing that sucks, man. Like I'm literally just kind of like in a bind of where I have things at my disposal. However, it's just ain't shit I can really do about it. So it's fine. Um, but yeah, Dead Space, like I said, is one game that I definitely want to go back and replay all over again because I played part one. I don't think I played part two, and I don't think I played part three. Yeah, I think I've only played through Dead Space one. I've never played through part two. Um, so that's something that I definitely want to do at some point. Is playing through playing through all of them, I should say. Um, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I have been wanting to kind of get off my chest. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else really that I wanted to tell you guys. I think I told you the things that have really been kind of frustrating for the most part. But not getting off here just yet. I still have probably about another give and take 20 minutes or so, and then I'll be heading back out and working on some stuff that I'm just trying to do. I still haven't heard anything from my boss in regards to what to do. So yeah, I think we're gonna be here for a nice little minute. Hopefully you all had a good day today, and everything was smooth for you guys. And um, yeah, um, anything that you guys have that you want to ask or anything? What do I do for work? I am a manager for a major retail company. Is the best way I can put it. But as far as what company or anything, I'm not going to necessarily say. But it is one of those things of where for anyone that has followed me for a while, I think the majority of people do know where I work at though, or the company I work for, I should say. Um, so really, for anyone that has came across me for the first time tonight, or if this is the first time that you've ever seen me, I do appreciate you guys. You should work with corporate or district management. I don't know about corporate. I still got some time before I get to like DM status or whatever. Taking it one step at a time. One step at a time. Um, what was I saying? What about any scary games? I'm down for scary games. I'm down for scary games. I'm definitely down for them. Like I know for sure. So the one game that I do know that's coming out next month. Yeah, next month. I think it's called Medan of Man, and that's the same people that did Until Dawn. And so we will definitely be playing and streaming that for sure. I know the wife cannot wait for that game to come out because she loved Until Dawn. So that is definitely um, that's next week. Maybe, maybe we'll see. I mean, I'll be at work, so I probably if I do watch it, I'll catch the replay of it. Um, so that game is the one game that I'm definitely looking forward to next month for sure. Definitely looking forward to that game next month. It's going to be a lot of jump scares and a lot of uh, a lot of funny moments with that. So anyone, so I would highly suggest that you guys check out the streams for that because those should be very fun. I did play Detroit Become Human, and I didn't finish streaming it, but my wife was streaming it at one point. We had like a extremely funny moment probably by far the funniest moment on any stream when my wife was playing it. And yeah, I think that's the hardest that I had ever laughed in the stream. Um, but yeah, that shit was hilarious. That shit was so hilarious. And Pastor already know what I'm talking about because we all was in the stream laughing so hard. But we did stream Detroit Become Human. But man, I need to look at this. I need to look at this PlayStation Store though to see what they came to see what came out and the possibilities of something else be able to be able to stream. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's why it's always one of those things for me where I just want to make sure that whenever I do end up streaming any type of game, like even last night when I was streaming, well, not last night, what Sunday when I was streaming San Andreas, and it got to a point where it was a mission of where they had to do a drive by on the I think it was on the ballers. You always fall asleep, Taj. Um, you should try Observation Sci-Fi Horror Game. Just came out in May. What does it entail? Like, what is it about? Um, so it was a point of a mission of where you had to do a drive by on the ballers, and it it looked like it was a scene out of Boys in the Hood because they took off down an alley, and I'm sitting there at the top, and like aimed to the side at them, and so my wife had seen it and she started laughing, and then she just yelled Ricky, and I just bust out laughing because I already knew what she was talking about when she did that. So it's shit like that, man. It's like a lot of the subtle nuances and like um, honestly, I would really say, I mean, we have a lot of fun amongst one another, but if it's a game that I know my wife is into and and I know she'll have fun with it, like the streams are 10 times funner when it's a game that I know that she likes and a game that I know she's into just as much as I am. And and her commentary on top of my commentary, and then and then the interaction that me and her have on stream about whatever it is, it just adds onto it so much, man. So I know when that game Medan of Man comes out, there's gonna be a lot of those. There's gonna be a whole lot of those, whole lot of those. You know what friends would be great with a relaxing game to stream. So you guys will actually watch me stream Uno, playing Uno for hours. I don't know what will be entertaining about that. I guess so. I guess so. I'm trying to think of like what would be the caveat to it though. I mean, Uno was fun though. Uno was fun. I used to whip my wife's ass in Uno, playing some piano, maybe some piano playing in the background. That's if the game doesn't have that type of music already playing as it is already. Um, so what questions do you guys possibly have for me that you haven't asked me? Because I feel like I feel like somebody is going to ask you some type of outrageous question. And I think you guys have known so much about me already from the times that you've been around the streams and been in the videos and things like that. So is there anything that you all have been wanting to ask me that you had never asked me before? Talk about movies. All right, what movies you want to talk about? Celebrity Crush, Aaliyah, and Alicia Keys. Aaliyah's always been my celebrity crush. Always, always. Of course, I'm into Marvel. I like Marvel and DC, even though DC movies have been ass except for Aquaman. With Nicki Minaj, hmm, I'm kind of over Nicki Minaj. I mean, I was into it at first, like when she first came out, but then like as time progressed, I just kind of got away from it. Um, no, she's an attractive woman. She's an attractive woman, but it's Ariana Grande. What's your best movie this year besides Avengers? Probably Godzilla. I think Godzilla would be the next movie that I seen that I really liked. Child's Play was okay. Child's Play was okay. It surpassed my expectations. It did. It was much better than I thought it was going to be because I thought that movie was going to be hot ass garbage, but it's actually much better than I thought. The way that they kind of did it with the story building and um, how they made him evil in a sense. Um, I'm not mad at the way they did it. I'm not mad at the way they did it. So I kind of enjoyed Child's Play, but I think besides Avengers, actually no, besides Avengers, Spider Man was really good, and then like I said, Godzilla. The original Child's Play is on Hulu. I think they have all. I thought they had all of them on there. If it's not Hulu, I think it's on Netflix. But I thought they had all of them. Yeah, that is the case with Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill playing as Geralt. Oh shit! Lights cut out. Time to cut them back on. Never watched it. Never watched it. Is it other any other? Oh, it's an automatic. Hold on, let me show you guys. So, it's an automatic. It's an automatic light sensor. So when I walk into the room, the light comes on, and then that little button that's up top. If I need to actually cut it off, like manually cut it off, then I can hit that button, and and then I can cut it back on. But it's a sensor that cuts the light on and off. So I guess if it doesn't see any type of movement for a while, it'll automatically cut itself out. Um, what was you saying? Mm-hmm. I was like, the place shutting down, and they forgot you were here. Now I got the keys, so so I'm good. I'm good. I am good. I got the keys to get in and I got the keys to get out, so I wouldn't be locked inside. I'll be fine. And if I do need to jet out of here, barring any type of thing, I know where the emergency exits lead to. And I got one that's close to this door that I'm in now. If you had to be put in a scary situation, what would it be like? Any scary movie? Um, Honestly, I mean, as I get older, or as I'm older, I'll probably want to say, I'll probably have to say in a child's play type situation, because I wouldn't be scared of a fucking doll running around. Honestly, like I kick the shit out of Chucky across that damn floor. But like any other thing, like I wouldn't want to be in no Jason type situation. I wouldn't want to be in no Michael Myers type situation. Damn sure wouldn't want to be in no Freddy type situation. And then Ghostface, I wouldn't want to be in that type of situation either. So yeah, I think I'll take Chucky any day, any day, any day. When I was a kid, yeah, Chucky terrified the shit out of me. But and now that I'm older, um, I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll be able to get through a Chucky situation. Yeah. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Yeah. Give me a Chucky situation, and I'll gladly take that and run with it. You need to be on Joe Rogan podcast. You would fit in. How would I fit into Joe Rogan's podcast? In a real Five Nights at Freddy game, I wouldn't be in that fucking place. That's the problem. I would not be in it. After that first night, nah, I'm good. After that first night, I am okay. I will not put myself back in that situation just to terrorize myself all over again. Hell no. I'm good. I'm straight. Yeah, I've heard that. I've been seeing that on social media. That was pretty good. Well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but um, but I'm always open for good dialogue. You guys had me for like another 7 minutes, and then I'm going to be off of here. But I did talk to you guys for a good hour, so much longer than what I anticipated. But I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you all being up with me at 2 o'clock in the morning, chilling and talking with me. I definitely will be streaming. I mean, today is officially Tuesday, so so I definitely will be streaming for sure. I'll do some type of gaming stream, but hopefully, like I said, with me being stuck here at work, and if I'm here all day long or all night long, I should say, that my boss just tells me don't even come to work today because of the simple fact that I have been here all night. When can we expect the next stream? I stream pretty much every day, and depending on the time. So like for me, when I got to be at work pretty much every day at 3:30, and I try to stream between 11 and 12 in the afternoon, and or 11 in the morning, between 11 in the morning and 12 in the afternoon, and I normally try to stream for about an hour, hour and a half, give and take. Once again, it just depends on the time. But majority of the time when I do stream is always it's always a gaming stream that I do. I haven't really did too many of these type of streams as far as like sitting down and just kind of having a chat session with all of you guys. But as far as like stream, I pretty much do a gaming stream almost every day, pretty much every day. Like I try to get some content to you guys daily as much as I possibly can. The Venom broke down his door. God, man, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll just give up at that point. Anytime you turn on the stream and not really be feeling it, no, because if I ever feel like I'm not really feeling it, then I wouldn't stream. I mean, I've had my moments where where I wasn't really feeling like uh like streaming at all. But I would never, I would never do that to you guys. Like anytime that I'm streaming, it's got to be one of those things of where it's got to be, you know, I got to be into it to do it. And if I'm not really into it and not really feeling it, then I won't do it. Or if I am kind of going through some stuff and I just want some type of release to kind of get away and get my brain away from whatever it is that I'm going through, then I'll stream and kind of talk with you guys, and you all kind of help me get through whatever it is that I'm going through. But other than that though, um, 99% of the time, if I'm not really feeling like it, then I wouldn't do it because then it wouldn't be entertaining and it'll just be a boring ass stream. So there's no point in streaming if that's going to be the case. That kind of defeats the purpose. Um, see if it's anything else before I gotta wrap this up. Anything else? I don't think it's nothing else, man. I don't think it's nothing else. Yeah, man, he's just gonna have to do what he got to do, man. I can't fight. I can't fight back. I can't fight back. So what's the point of me even putting up the effort? Like once he get a hold of you, that's a wrap. Um, I think that's pretty much it, man. I think that is pretty much it at this point. So let's see how long I'm gonna be here for. If I'm here all night, I'll create a post in the little community tab or whatever to kind of give you guys an update on what time I left work and what's going to be the move as far as for the rest of the day in regards to content and things like that. But definitely look for a stream regardless on anything. I'll still be doing another stream today because like I said, today is officially Tuesday. I'll be doing another stream today for sure. But just look out for the community tab, and like I said, I'll give you guys a heads up as far as to if I'm going to be off all day or if Thank you, man. Much appreciate that, Edgy. Like, nice talking to you too, man. I'll give you guys an update to what's going on, and if I'm still here at work. So other than that, I appreciate you guys for joining me at 2:20 in the goddamn morning on this chat session, stream, and stuff. But once again, thank you all, man. You all have some good night's sleep, get some rest. And once again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys joining me, man. So other than that, I'll talk to you all later. I'll give you all an update, and I'll be seeing you in the next stream, man. Other than that, thank you guys once again, and I'll see you.